So, starting with two scouts, Acuo here playing as Mayans, and wow, Langfeng playing as Mayans as well. Finally, Acuo got rid of his Huns. Finally, he must have become fed up with the Hun War, so now finally he's doing something else. Nice, good to see it. Looking at the food, there is only one boar and a whole lot of berries. But yeah, I'd rather have two boar than a shitload of berries, to be honest. And gold. Taking a look at gold, there is really not a whole lot of gold on the map and no relics whatsoever. Huh, kind of a shame. I hope this game is not going to unleash in the trash wars. Mayans, of course, having no scouts, that puts them already behind on the trash war, but both of them are Mayans, so yeah, they are equal in that regard. Looking at the water here, the fish, this side is definitely better, I would say, than this side, because of those little islands right here. If you were to put down a dock right here, you could take these fish, but you already would have to travel a longer distance in taking the fish. Yeah, nice. Langfeng going for the better dock. Did he scout? He didn't even scout the other side, but it doesn't really matter. He was lucky this time. He put down the right dock, and let's see. Acuo here going for the... Well, no, this dock is definitely a waste. Well, not really a waste, but not really as good as Langfeng's. Let's see. Nah. Horse will keep on running. Horse free. Let him run, man. And let him just run. It would be nice to see some feudal action this time. Of course, last time not really... Acuo going for the early wall of not really a whole lot of action in the feudal age. But this time they might be looking into doing that. Well, I take that back. Looking at the resources, they don't have enough yet to go up. And by the time they hit 27 villagers, they probably have enough to go up. So yeah, I guess they are going for a fast castle then. Langfeng up first. And Acuo here going for he is taking the shorefish, super efficient. Of course not, man. Come on, you put down this dog was a waste already. At least then try to explore just a little, man. Acuo here didn't even do anything to explore. Like, there might be fish right here, and even that would be better than taking the shorefish. And there you go, Acuo again going for the easy patch. You know, patching up his holes. But on a water map, man, I've seen this so many times. The players feeling safe behind their walls. But man, make a transport ship and your walls are going to be denied. No problem. And these Chinese players, man, they do really like their wall-off. I have to be honest, I would have expected more wall-offs, but so far it really hasn't been that bad. Langfeng now going for some stone walls himself. And if he keeps the water control, nah, I wouldn't really say that really makes any difference. Okay, so both of them now finally in feudal age. Let's take a look at the resources. Langfeng, if he would make the blacksmith and the market, let's see, market, blacksmith, he can go up. And there you go. He is up to castle age. What about Acuo? He still is behind, and it must be because of this terrible fish boom. Now even taking the shorefish right here. Oh, come on, man. explore just a little, man. There is so much behind here. If you would make a ton of fishing ships, then you could take the value out of the dock. It would take you a long time, but still better than going for the shore fish like this. Let's see, both of them now having a whole lot of stone, so I can only imagine these guys aren't going for plumed archers. Maybe mixed in with some siege or monks. Castle H. Langfeng is in Castle H, almost having enough for a castle. Where is he going to put it? Yes, nice. Right on the wall here of Acuo. I'm going to wait. Let me disable my scoreboard once again because action is finally coming in, but it will take some time for Langfeng to get the value out. Yeah, there you go. Acuo here, he's fleeing, man. He doesn't want to fight yet. He's just patching up, saying like, nope, 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 nope. I'm not where I want to be at just yet. So you better, well, screw yourself. Huh. I do wonder though why Langfeng is not going for a transport ship this time. He finally has the water control in a water map, which is fairly special fighting versus Acuo. He would have saved himself all the trouble of trying to shoot through the wall here. And he will be in. Some plumed archers, you know, they could easily pick off these villagers right here. Run around maybe. And pick off some more villagers right here, but nope, he's not doing it. Ah, yes! Just as I said it, man, it's so obvious. Why not do it? Looking at the upgrades, let's get back the overlay. He does have Bodkin Arrow out already, Padded Archer Armor as well. Right. I'm not sure though. That's the attack upgrade, right? Well, anyway, he is in and he can do the damage now. Taking a look at the population, they are still fairly close. What? Oh man, I wasn't really looking good. I thought they were close. Huh. Yeah, picking off more and more villagers. Langfeng really is doing the damage slowly but surely. But he needs some more punching power. Only plumed archers only aren't going to cut it. And Acuo being up to the Imperial Age, this is going to be a tricky fight. A ticking time bomb, so to say. No, Padded Archer Armor just coming out for Langfeng. But man, he is way off from Imperial. And man, I thought Langfeng was doing good, but looking at this, he is not so looking not so good anymore. Acuo just going for the boom, you know, putting up another town center, and Acuo here should be taking advantage of the fact that he is up Imperial so much earlier than his opponent, immediately putting out a trebuchet. And he does have now the plumed archers of his own. So it's going to be hard for Langfeng to defend from this. Now he does have a lot of plumed archers, I have to give him that much. But plumed archers versus a trebuchet underneath a castle, it's no chance for Langfeng. Wow, doing the 26-minute wheelbarrow. I have to be honest though, I do forget my eco upgrades as well. I always forget them. And yeah, man, looks like this is going to be more or less a similar game to the last game. Acuo here slowly but surely killing Langfeng. And yeah, there's not a whole lot of gold on the map, so both of these players have to be careful with what they spend their gold on. castle, dirt. Now what is Acuo going to do? Is he going to sit right here in his little pocket and doing nothing, or what? What is he going to do? Making more plumed archers, that's for one. He doesn't really have more stone. Wow, why not make some more castles, bro? This plumed archers, you do rely on them so heavily, and you only have one castle, man. It's going to take you forever to mass the plumed archers. Yeah, man, kind of a shame to see the series end this way. They started out so aggressive and playing so nicely, and it looks like Acuo transited into turtle mode. Maybe it was late in the night and he didn't really feel like fighting, because this game is going so slow. Impeding doom right here for Langfeng. Buddy, what are you going to do? Putting down a barracks. Is he going to go for eagles? Well, it must be. He's putting down 3 barracks. But eagles, unupgraded eagles versus plumed archers that are upgraded, I'm not so sure, man. Chainmail armor now coming in, but man, Langfeng. Oh wow. He had more gold than I thought. I was about to say, like, you know, you don't have a lot of gold, so be careful with what you tech into. You got to stay on what you teched into, or well, at least it's going to be hard to tech into something different in the late Imperial game. And looking at the gold on the map, there is only 600 left, so this guy better be careful with what he's going to do. All the plumed archers now are running right into the base of Langfeng, and this is not looking good at all. Thank you, Johnny Lee, for Johnny Lie? Well, I'm not sure. Thank you, John, for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Langfeng now trying to put up another castle in defense. Good for him. Oh, thank you. Thank you once again, John. I'm glad to see you enjoy the stream. Horse now died. And what is he going to do? He can't keep garrisoned forever. So is he? Let's take a look at the upgrades. +4, +3. Well, still not really a whole lot of punching power. Thank you Raw Dog for subscribing as well, or following as well. It's good to see some more people around here. This is the first time, by the way, I am streaming in the morning, so yeah, that must be why another set of people is watching. Now, come on, guys, come on. I'm almost tempted to go make some coffee, man. I guess if I would make some coffee and would drink it, the game wouldn't still be over. Looking at the score again, Langfeng is way ahead. Let's take a look at the population. Langfeng ahead again. Wow, how is this even possible? Of course, Acuo doesn't have any gold either, right? No, he still has more gold. Why is he not taking his advantage? He was up to Imperial earlier than Langfeng, but not really making any advantage. Only putting out one trap, some plumed archers, and now this trap is idle even. So yeah. Now fighting under the castle. Sloppy play by Acuo. Man, it's kind of a shame to see him go down this way. His advantage was so nice, and he doesn't want to fight. Look at this. He is just patching, walling. And what are you going to do, man? This if you want to win this game, then you got to do something. You can't wall forever and expect your opponent to just walk away or anything. And there you go. Capped ramps, of course, making completely shredding the market. And if Langfeng is going to get these eagles inside of the eco of Acuo, which isn't really that big, to be honest anyway, yeah, Acuo is going to be in a bad spot again. I would not have expected the game to turn so quickly. Let's see. Ah, wow, nice. Langfeng doing the usual landing. He has done this 3 times already, and looks like he's kind of successful in doing landings. Nice. Eagles being, yeah, of course, no problem dealing with the Mangonel whatsoever. Shouldn't be running into these plumed archers though. Not a good idea. He should be killing these villagers right here. If you know, if Acuo doesn't have any more gold, there's nothing he can do anymore. Now, absolutely copying Langfeng's idea of putting down a castle in the eco, but he is not going to get it up at all. Nope, still far from going up. And there you go, town center going up. Wait, does he know about the villagers? Yeah, he does know now. Sending in some eagle warriors. These villagers are going to be dead. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Langfeng won this series. Nice. Good to see. Well, nice to see him winning. He was both of them were good players, but Acuo especially in the end, being kind of passive. So yeah, good for Langfeng winning this series.